Welcome to the mountainous town of Dewu, where Dreams FC take on Asante Kotoko in match day 6 of the Ghana Premier League 2020-2021 season. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, and I'm here with Sichope Astrin Philip. It's 33 degrees Celsius, but in this area, the weather and the climate can change at any time. It could be raining, it could be sunny all day, but this weather is absolutely brilliant for association football as Dreams take on an Asante Kotoko side who sacked their coach after losing to Olympics the other day. Good afternoon, Sicho.
Yeah, good afternoon, Nana. And this is a big game for both teams. Of course, Kumasi Asante Kotoko on the back of that defeat to Olympics that eventually got the manager Maxwell Kunodu sacked. For Dreams FC as well, the last time they took the pitch in Accra, they lost against Hearts of Oak heavily. So these two teams have to bounce back to victory. It's not going to be an easy fixture for either this side. For Kotoko as well, it's momentum building for their task ahead in Africa.
If you just joined us, we're live on Star Times at the Part Channel 247, and we are right here in the eastern region of Ghana, in Dewu to be specific. We are bringing to you that game between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Dreams FC.
There's plenty to look forward to in this game. Match day 6, other results have already come through for Kotoko. As we described, the pressure is beginning to mount on them because they've only won once in the last 4 games they've played. It's match day 6, but it's their 5th game of the season. And for a team that wants to win so many laurels, these are some of the games that fans would be expecting them to win. But it's not going to be easy. This is the theater of dreams. Always difficult for any team that comes here to play. Now and then.
Dreams FC maintaining the familiar faces. Godfred Amoa gets to start in goal. And there's a place for Oduro at right back, Jalilu at left back, Masaudu and Ibrahim in central defense. And again, Joseph Esso is missing from the squad.
Yes, fitness or injury worries has been the problem, and Coach Dorman will be worried because he's one man that would want him to be in the side to get the goals for him.
Here is Asante Kotoko. There's a debut for Razaka Balora. He's starting his dream Asante Kotoko season, and Wahab Adams also comes in to replace Ganiu, and he plays alongside Habib in central defense. Imoro replaces Asma, who started in the last game. William Opoku Mensah maintains his place in the front line, and this coach has got a lot of pressure, I guess.
Yeah, he's the interim manager, and not sure if he's eyeing the top spot or the main job. He knows that he's just sitting in for now, but who knows? If we get the results coming in, the fans are happy and the management and board are happy with what they've seen, he could be earning the top spot. But then again, qualification is what they've also said matters because he doesn't have the certification to be in the dugout for the long term. So, we'll see.
Rustum Senogbe is our center man, assisted by Alilu Mensah and then Jalilu. So, these are the men who will be swinging to this game here at the Theater of Dreams. Dreams FC versus Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, an interesting call has been made here. Abalora starting his first game for Kotoko. It'll be interesting to see how he fares. Also, Wahab Adam gets to play this time. No Ganiu. But it's a very similar side that lost in the game against Olympics. And for Dreams FC, it's a very familiar side as well. But now, Ejenim Boateng Mensah plays in his favorite position, leading the lines for the club, flanked by Ibrahim Isa and Emmanuel Lokran.
If you just joined us, welcome to the Theater of Dreams in Dewu. It's a Ghana Premier League match day 6 between Dreams FC and Asante Kotoko, and they are in lemon green black shorts over lemon stockings to match, And this goalkeeper joined from Hearts of Lions. He sustains with Dwarfs Ankoti FC. His name is Godfred Amwa. Brilliant goalkeeper, but the point is he's only getting his chance because their number one goalkeeper got a red card in the game that just gone by before the House of Oak game. But he's proved to be a good goalkeeper enough.
Yeah, if you're a goalkeeper, you wait for these moments because you don't normally get them. So you always have to be ready and wait for the moments and opportunity once it comes. And once it comes, you have to take it.
Rustum Senogbe whistles, game underway. Dreams FC. Here they go. Moro for Asante Kotoko. Ibrahim fails to control, is a throw into Asante Kotoko. Kamzito won the under-20 Wafu Zombie with the Black Satellites. On his return to be coach of this team, Dreams FC, he must be coming with a lot of confidence after leaving the job for Winfred Dormer.
Yeah, it's good news for everybody around the club. The main manager goes away on international duties, is coming back with the silverware. He's going to bring the luck back to the camp, maybe.
Kotoko corner. Asma swings one inside. No connection. Races across the face of goal. Is a throw into Dreams FC.
That appeared to be a very good ball into the area. It was poorly defended by Dreams FC, but nobody in Kotoko could take advantage of it. As the ball faces across the face of goal, the pace on it is great. The area in which it was played into was great as well.
Ibrahim. That's a poor pass. It's 2 minutes. In Deu, no goals. Kotoko and Dreams FC. Here they go with Ibrahim surging forward. He's going to have to beat. Former Black Starlet striker wants to get a return, sends a cross inside. Dreams still have possession. Whistle goes. Free kick for Asante Kotoko.
Yeah. Ibrahim did well to get the ball across. And as this man comes forward, tries to go through the ball there. But I thought it was a clean tackle in the way he won it. Nothing dangerous about it. The referee thinks otherwise and blows the whistle for a foul.
There's a throw in for Dreams FC with Jalilu looking for Ibrahim. Adum Frimpong. There was a hit on his face. Yes. Free kick Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, so there's the players now looking and fighting for the ball, but Sadun Football kicks the ball there. That's a slap on the face. Not too sure he knew so much about it.
Exactly.
But
and here's a player who's making his debut for Dreams FC.
Yeah.
This is his first game in the Ghana Premier League. He joined from Thunder FC and he's injured 2 players at the same time. Wahab's delivery. Deep inside. No problems for Godfred Amwa. Atta. Dreams FC looking dangerous. That was some good interception. Ejeni Boateng was lurking, but Wahab Adams was equal to the task.
Yeah, a shocking way they lost the ball here. Habib Mohammed, too casual there. The ball comes across the face of the goal. It looked like a dangerous clearance there by Wahab Adams, but eventually turned out to be a very good one. Seemed to be heading towards his own goal at some point.
But it got productive at the end of the day. Issa Ibrahim lines up the corner. It's a goal kick.
Ball seemed to have crossed the line, gone around the line and behind the post and come back into play. Crossed the line, but they had already gone out for a goal kick already. And that casual defending there by Habib Mohammed, and has to be mindful of it because he nearly gifted a goal to Dreams FC. Adams was a hand to mop it up.
Opoku-Mensah loses possession. Masoud was going up for it, but he lost it. Back to Opoku-Mensah. It's a goal kick for Dreams FC. 5 minutes in Deu. Dreams 0, Kotoko 0. Kotoko sacked their coach after losing to Great Olympics, and they brought in Johnson Smith, who doesn't have a license A, but with a special dispensation by writing to the Ghana Football Association. He's on the bench for them. Maxwell's dismissal has been greeted with mixed reactions.
Yeah, you can understand why. A lot of people think that he's about the most experienced coach on the local scene, one of the best really. Others also think that the results in recent times haven't been too good for a club like Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Dreams looking dangerous. That was a good opportunity. He's going to beg it. It could have easily been the first goal from Ibrahim. It's goal kick for Kotoko.
Yeah, goal kick for Kotoko there. The ball comes through and flying across the face of goal, but Kotoko's defending there was nowhere. The two centre backs were drawn to the far side. Moro Netting had to tuck in there, but once the ball got past him, all he needed then was a touch. But the ball seemed to have moved a shade ahead of his man, Ibrahim. Couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Okran for Dreams FC. Right in the middle of the park. Michael Agbekonu. Ibrahim. Easy for Abalora. Here is Christopher Netti. That's what to keep that ball in play. It looked like going off the line. Habib. Moro. Kwampoku. Moro. Lovely swing inside. Opoku-Mensah right in the box. Sends a shot. That was poor for Opoku-Mensah, but the idea was brilliant.
Yeah. Very loose start there by the defender Masurudu. As he tries to deal with it poorly controlled from him. Jalilu instead, I should say. Ball falls to Opoku-Mensah. Tried to wriggle and find the turn on the and hit the strike on the turn, but just drags that woefully wide. And the two sides are showing weakness in defense. The attackers can seize the opportunity and make the most of it.
William Opoku-Mensah loses possession. Masoud Amoa gives the ball away to Jemfi. This could be dangerous. Kotoko gives away possession again. Adam Frimpong. Asma! Wayward, goal kick.
Yeah. strikers, man. We've seen him play, as a left back. This time I'm popping up as a forward player. Had an opportunity in that space, turn and move the ball onto his favorite left foot. Pull the trigger, but there was too much on it, always rising. And also, Dream says his own doing there. Trying to play from the back.
Jalilu with a throw in, cleared away by Nete. It's 10 minutes already and there are no goals in this game. Kotoko in Dreams indeed. Corner for Dreams FC. Yeah. They seem to be giving Kotoko a good run for their money. They look decent in the last 10 minutes of the game.
It's like this when it comes to the. It doesn't matter what their position is. They always ask the questions, make it difficult for opponents to have it easy.
That could have easily been the first goal. What a miss. This is strange from Maxwell Arthur. He could have given them the first goal.
It's a shocking miss there by Maxwell Arthur. Ball comes across the face of goal. There, had all the opportunity, all the time and the space in the world to put that in the back of the net. It was an empty net that was gaping at him, and you could see the reaction from the bench. Absolutely surprised everybody there by missing that. Kotoko must be now wary of their back.
Nete to Opoku Mensah wants to get a return to Nete, but Jalilu will pick it up for Dreams. Kotoko gets possession again with Jenkins cross inside. Ball is finally cleared by Dreams FC's Maxwell Arthur. Nete, Annabella, Jemfi, Annabella, lovely turn, Nete, Mensah, Masaudu's clearance away for Dreams. Moro, he's got Asma to his left. It's a return from Asma. Dreams pushing forward now. Michael Agbokenu loses possession and Kotoko unable to make it count. Good play, Moro. Kwame Adum Frimpong. Saudi to goalkeeper Godfred Armour. Kotoko seem to be on the advantage in terms of the number of fouls they've won in just 15 minutes of this game.
Yeah, I mean, Dreams have seen now know they have to close down spaces and around Kotoko's midfielders, who on their day can be devastating. They've not really come to life yet. The likes of Anabila, I don't Frimpong, but you can't afford them the space. And they're trying to close down the spaces. Some of them are resulted into fouls.
Dreams FC. Ejeni Mboatin. He gets a throw in from his airport. Arthur's cross in. This should be the first goal. Good save, Razaka Malura. That was some good goalkeeping from the former Wafasha stopper. Ibrahim could have done better.
Yeah. So that was a very good chance. Again, Kotoko's defense. Wahaba doesn't know what is happening around him. Ball gets stuck a bit in between Ibrahim's foot. But that was a brilliant save there by the goalkeeper. Just stepping off his line to narrow down the angle. And the way he opened himself up. Around the time Ibrahim was going to pull the trigger, made it difficult for him to pick any angle on him. That is a brilliant save, a bold save. One that every manager will be proud of.
We've done the quarter of an hour mark here in Deu. Is Dreams SC nil, Kotoko nil. Opoko Mensa. Jemfi. Ata. Okran. Odro's crossing. Nobody to connect. Ibrahim is chasing. Entry is interested. It's a corner kick for Dreams FC.
Yeah, that was great defending there by Habib Mohamed. Into the near post there, he did well. He made sure that he was reading the situation well, got enough for it to clear it. Out there, dangerous crosses coming in there. That was Habib Mohamed there. What did all the way?
Corner kick for Dreams FC. Ibrahim swings one in. Nobody to do that connection for Dreams. Abdullah Ibrahim. Okran. The footwork brought down. Free kick for Dreams FC.
Yeah, it's into the wider areas now that Kotoko are struggling to deal with. They just can't stop the balls from going wide and stop the crosses from coming in. And when Dreams have put in crosses, they look dangerous. But they might have to start now taking their chances because it's Kotoko you are playing against. They've got some special talents in the side who on their day can also pop up with magic.
Victor Joe lines up for the free kick. 17 minutes in Accra. Dreams FC nil, Kotoko nil. Yesterday, Atobog won 2-1 in Techiman against King Faisal. Cross comes in. Good goalkeeping of Valera. Jemfi. Jaliru. Okram. Lovely stuff from the Olympics. Ball across the line is a good decision.
He's already pulled off some very good saves for Zaka Baroa. What a debut he's having is still keeping a clean sheet, and the competition for goalkeeping places in this club is massive.
Grimes clearance away for Dreams. Hub has gifted Dreams with a throw in. Wahab gets his chance as Ganu drops to the bench and he's making the most of it. So far, he's been brilliant for Kotoko. Jenfi gets it away. Poku's clearance is poor. Masaudu traps it, but Poku pounces on it. He's got a Poku Mensah to his right, or Poku in the box of Dreams. Can he send across? Well defended by Dreams, but Asante Kotoko very close. Moro! Kotoko up by 1-0. Ibrahim Moro has broken the deadlock at the Theatre of Dreams in Dewu. It's Dreams 0, Kotoko 1.
What a lovely finish that was by him. Ibrahim Moro with an astonishing goal. We've seen brilliant goals this season, and that is right up there with some of the best goals we've seen. This is how they won the attack and broke the attack. The ball might have gone too wide for Opoku Mensah, but he did well to try to put in the cross. This one was brilliant. So he cleared off the line here. But once the ball got back to the left back, only one thing on his mind: take that touch and then drive that home. And boy, he drove that home for Kotoko. And what a goal this is. What a magnificent goal this is. One of the goal of the season contender. It's an astonishing finish. It's a world-class finish. This passes to be some of the best goal you ever see in the world of football. What a goal.
Dreams 0, Kotoko 1. Ibrahim Imoro with that classic goal for Asante Kotoko. 21 minutes. You're live on Star Times Adepa, channel 247.
That's a really special goal. It really is.
Ibrahim up against Nete, goes past Nete. The ball seems to have traveled over the line, so it did travel, so it's a corner for Dreams FC.
Rightly so. Dreams FC now looking to respond after going down by that special goal. And again, it came from them losing the ball in their own half to Kwampoku.
It's a corner for Dreams. Ibrahim. Ibrahim swings one inside. Abalora with a save. Ball falls to Okran. Gets a cross in. Just across the face of goal. Would this be the equalizer? Kotoko defense well with Jenfi's clearance. Kwame Poku can't go past his marker. Free kick for Kotoko.
Yeah,
Michael Agbekonu.
Yeah, that was a lovely striker's play there by him. Unfortunately, the foul is against Asante Kotoko. Shocking decision by the referee, unless it was offside, which I didn't see. I thought it was a wonderfully clean ball by Kwampoku. Again, Kotoko must deal with the balls that are going into the wide areas. It's when the balls have gone into the wide areas that they've struggled to cope. So when the crosses are flashed across the face of goal, they've not been able to deal with them properly. Credit to Abayowa for stepping off his line to claim some of them, but they are living dangerously even though they've gone up by a goal. A very, very special goal by Ibrahim Moro.
Kotoko is here in Dewu, the mountainous town. Right after the Ebri Mountains, you drive down south and you get to Ebri. They lead by 1-0. And here is Okran up against Imoro. Michael Agbekonu. Kotoko gets possession back. Adum Frimpong wants to swing in. 1 for Kwampoku. No, Kwame gets possession of the ball, but that's some good recovery from Atta. Good play from Maxwell Atta. Anabela. Nete. Frimpong. Looking for Asma. Asante Kotoko. Asma wants to go past his man. Lovely tackle coming in from the Dreams FC. Right back. Good tackle. Looking dangerous! No, the flag is up. Kwame Poku was offside.
Not sure who's offside in that. Not sure if it's Opoku Mensah or Kwame Poku. Opoku Mensah seem to have. Right, okay, Kwame Poku is offside there. What do you call that is? That is a very, very
Strange
good call. No, it's a good call, really is. Yeah, because Kwame Poku was a shade offside. That is a lot of credit to him. He spotted that one. From that angle where we just saw that he was a shade, just a shade offside.
It's 25 minutes in Dewu. Dreams 0, Kotoko 1. On Abaloro's debut in the Ghana Premier League, Kotoko leads by 1 after 25 minutes.
Yeah, and he's had to pull off some spectacular saves to keep his sheets very blank. You know, stepping off his line quickly and closing down the angle on Ibrahim Issa was a brilliant save. Also dealt with some of the area balls quite well. Seems to be commanding his area, and it's a good debut so far for him. There's still plenty of time to play here.
Saudi for Dreams FC. Gets the clearance in, controlled by Annabella. Handball against Latif. Substantive coach of Dreams FC, Karim Zito, made Ghana proud by leading the national under-20 team, the Black Starlights, to win gold at the Waffles on Beach Championship in Benin. When he returns, certainly he's going to be on the bench for Dreams.
Surely.
Easy catch for Razak. As Ibrahim Dosei, welfare manager of Dreams FC, knows too well this defeat. If it happens, Kotoko wins this game, it will be problematic after going down by 3 against Asobok the last time round.
Yeah, they've not had the easiest of fixtures, Dreams FC. You know, nobody would love to play Kotoko and Hearts back to back. But it's still football, you have to win.
Kwampoku, he's got Jemfi to his right. Now, after wins possession, fouled by Annabella, free kick for Dreams.
Yeah, Kwampoku there seems to have lost the ball here. He was trying to reclaim the ball and trip this man. Maxwell Atta.
Okran. We're approaching the half-hour mark. It's 27 minutes now. Kotoko lead by 1 goal to 0. Ketsi Imoru Ibrahim. Wow, touch from Adum Frimpong. Ibrahim, Okran, Oduru. Wants to go down the right. He returns the ball to Michael Agbekonu. Annabella, Moore, Asma gets the ball away. Straight, it goes to an opponent. Nete, Jemfi, free kick for Asante Kotoko. Abdul Jalilu, a graduate from Still Believe, the feeder club of Dreams FC, and they've produced some massive talents for the Dreams FC senior team.
Yeah, they've got a very fine policy in the way they bring players up. You don't always have to spend in replacing them, especially when you can make your own talents.
Jenny Boateng. A lot have been spoken about this chap and how he can score goals at ease, but we're yet to see since he joined Dreams FC, Jenny Boateng.
Yeah, it's not happened for him, so, yet. The step from the lower division to the Premier League can be huge sometimes. It might take time for them to settle. So he came with a lot of promise. His goal ratio was decent. But in the Premier League now, every game is difficult. He's coming up against some of the best defenders in the league, some of the best teams in the country as well. So maybe he will need time now to find his goal-scoring rhythm. But sometimes all he needs is just one goal. Once he opens that goal-scoring account, the rest won't be problems.
It's 30 minutes. Dreams 0, Kotoko 1. Netted to Opoku-Mensah, tries the overhead to the side net. Kofedamo delivers. Looking for Ejeni Boateng, but Jemfi is quick to the ball. Now, Anabela, that was some tireless work. Opoku-Mensah's cross in, straight to Amwa.
Anabela did well to keep that in play. Great work by him. Didn't give up on the ball. He's a busy man here, Domo.
Very busy man. He was at the stadium the other day when Kotoko played Legon Cities.
Yeah.
Just to watch how he could curtail Kotoko. Dreams, Ibrahim! That's poor. Very poor for Ibrahim. Fahadu. Certainly he knows he could have done better from that cross from Atta. No.
Yeah, that's a mistake there. That was a mistake. The man who's getting his debut today.
Fahadu.
And they've had these opportunities. Dreams FC. They've been in some very decent areas. They've had some half chances they could have taken. And they keep blowing them away. It's the reason why they've not produced or troubled Kotoko.
Abel Manomi started against Hearts of Oak. Poor performance. Gets to the bench for this game. He's not lived up to it since joining Dreams.
Yeah, not yet.
Ibrahim. Odro's cross inside, away by Habib. This could be the equalizer. That was close. Good save from Razak Balora. Ejeni Boateng nearly got the equalizer for Dreams.
Yeah. Again, Kotoko are not able to deal with the ball, but lovely touch, and on the turn, getting that shot. It almost turned out to be a bad save by the goalkeeper. Not sure why he couldn't get it on the first time, but spinned it.
Player.
Yeah.
Dreams in search and eagerly probing for the equalizer. Is a throw-in for Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, Ejeni Boateng on the spin there couldn't generate the power he would have loved to. But a warning signs to Kotoko as it's been throughout the game. But again, this is a chance. It's a chance as a striker. You should be aiming for the corners. Sometimes you are told that, hit it down the middle, it can veer off. But when you are this close to the post, you should be able to aim for the corners. And that is where the goalkeeper might have struggled. Nearly spilled that one there, Abalora.
Jemfi, he's got space, he wants to run. Opoku-Mensah, lovely touch, tries to put one for Jemfi. Would this be the second? No penalty.
I'm not sure why Jemfi was taking too many touches in there. He had about 2 opportunities to do the trigger, but instead he went to too many touches, attacked too many in the box.
Kwame Frimpong. Kwame Poku wants to raise, but goalkeeper Amwa comes out with a clearance onto Abib's header. Opoku-Mensah. Jalilu. Oduro sends the crossing away by Habib. Oduro. This could be dangerous. Dreams FC probing for the equalizer. Fahadu sends a shot across. Ibrahim, that was a poor touch from him.
Again, that's another cross that he couldn't deal with. And again, questions about this, if it was a penalty or not. Lovely ball there by Poku Mensah, but that is Mano Jeffrey. Right here, he could have taken a strike. Again, he could have taken a strike. Looking for the touch. Not enough for a penalty, if you ask me. Not enough. Waited too long there. The shooting opportunity came about twice, but it still went on to take too many touches.
William Opoku Mensah sends the cross in. No problems for Godfred Amoah.
He's drifting into the wide area for Poku Mensah, and his partnership with Kwame Poku today seems to be causing some problems there for Dreams FC, because movement in and around the center half has been decent, really, and it's difficult for any defense to deal with two strikers who have got some movement about them. Today seems to be a very, very good show by the two strikers.
Okran, Michael. Good defending from Wahab. Opoku Mensah. That's a foul on Habib. Free kick for Asante Kotoko. It's 36 minutes. In Deu, Dreams 0, Kotoko 1. From the goalkeeper of Kotoko to the goalkeeper of Dreams FC. Now they initiate the attack. Want to get deep into Kotoko's territory. Header from Habib to Moro. The goal scorer. Lovely skill from Mimoro. And Abila. Poor pass. Okran for Dreams. And Abila does want to work his way to win the ball back.
Yeah.
Kwame Adum-Frimpong. Lovely touch from Kwame Poku. Here is Patrick Asma. Whistle goes. Not too sure. Offside?
Offside. Disappointing, they couldn't hold this run, they couldn't hold it, but again, shocking way. Dreams FC took that on. Could have gifted the ball right back to Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Kwame has been ever present in this Kotoko midfield since joining. Fortunately for him, he's not had injury concerns like Mudasiru, but it looked like they were going to form a very formidable midfield duo for Kotoko. Kwame Poku, Emmanuel Jemfi, Opoku Mensah to his left. Jemfi sends the shot across, Amoah grabs it.
Yeah, lovely skill to go past his man, but a poor cross eventually. Emmanuel Jemfi has had flashes of moments where he could pull the trigger. Instead, he takes another touch and another touch. Not sure why he wants to get too close there.
So there was a clash between Adum-Frimpong and Habib, and that left Adum-Frimpong down. He will need some medical support.
Yeah, two players were all had their eyes on the ball. Not sure they saw him coming, and Adum-Frimpong comes off west. See his players around him there. Again, when you speak about Adum-Frimpong's performance for Kotoko, I mean, his fitness levels are good, ever present, and I'm sure that CEO or management will be happy with his performances.
You miss Masokunedu?
Well, for the team that is winning, surely you can't miss anybody. You know, they are winning, so yes, it's difficult then to say that the game is about results, really is. And it's just a lot of time to play in this game, and with the opportunity Dreams FC have had, you can't rule them off. You can't write them off in this game because it's still there to be won, really. Kotoko have been great on the counter, but Dreams, when they've sent the ball into the wide areas and put in crosses, Kotoko haven't been able to deal with them like that, the ball going into the wide area.
Dreams FC looking for the equalizer. Good save of Alora. That was a poor drive coming in from the Dreams FC player, Michael Agbekonu.
Again, Razak Abarowa stepping off his line to claim that.
He's been decent coming out of his area to get the balls out.
Commanding and confidence, but the captain, Michael Agbekonu, tried there to pick one from the Ibrahim Moros books, but that wasn't the best efforts.
So Kotoko must have written to the Ghana Football Association that their stopgap coach doesn't possess a license A, so they need a special dispensation for him to be on the bench.
Yeah. But the rules are clear. License A. And above, can manage the Premier League teams, and as we know, he doesn't meet that criteria. But as you said, special dispensation can be given to Kotoko while they try to replace Maxwell Pinodi. But it will be important for Kotoko then to replace Maxwell Pinodi and replace him well.
Dreams FC, that's some good tackle from Habib Mohammed. Asma gets it away. Kwampoku. This could be a productive counter for Kotoko with Jemfi. No, that was a bad option. Kwame can't get to it, and it's a goal kick.
It's a shocking pass there by Jemfi. His game is not on today. He's better than this usually, but I thought there was a space between the two defenders where Kwampoku was making a run through where he could have picked the pass through. He went around the defender and executed it poorly. And this one too, nothing to write home about this. You wonder if the players are beginning to feel a little bit tired with only 4 minutes before the break.
Abalora has been calm. This is debut for Kotoko in the Premier League. And he's keeping a clean sheet after 42 minutes. Making a claim for the first starting positioning as goalkeeper for Kotoko with Felix and Ba in the mix.
I mean, I still think, you know, Felix is the best goalkeeper in the country. But I mean, once the opportunity comes there and the competition is there, everybody then can fight for the places. We saw Kwame Ba actually oust him last season. That got truncated. He's regained his spots again this season, but he's been out injured again. But with a strong performance from Razak Abarowa, perhaps, just maybe.
2 minutes now before the break. Kotoko leads by 1. Adeu, Abalora's delivery. Jemfi gets away possession. This is Okran. Good tackle from Jemfi. That's what to track back.
Again, you wonder if Joseph Esso was fit. Some of those chances that Dreams FC have blown away, if they fell to him, he could have made them count. It's one of the more reasons why they brought him into the side. Last time out, they were missing a finisher. And again, now that they've brought one from Hartefok, he's been out injured for them, and the chances are coming, but nobody taking or making the most of it.
Everything about Dreams FC seems to be perfect. but up until the final third, and they are found wanting.
Yeah. It's not for the lack of creating opportunities, it's just the conviction.
Good football from Habib. Moro. Asma. Asante Kotoko probing for the second. Kwampoku! Offside. He's offside. Offside.
Yes, it was offside all the way. Again, Kotoko, they're winning the ball in Dream FC's own half.
They seem to be pressing high up.
Yeah, but it's Dream FC that are trying to play from the back, and they're not taking good care of the ball in their own half. And it's when Kotoko have won them that they turn the screw.
1 minute of added time. We're into 45 of the first half. Jemfi for Kotoko, right on the edge of the box. Masaudu traps it, cleared away by Jalilu. Atta gets it away, only as far as Wahab. Okran tries to look for Ibrahim, but that pass was too much to ask from Ibrahim, and Moro will keep an eye on Ibrahim. A graduate of the Winneba Sports College, Borga All-Stars, Thunder FC, Karela, and now flourishing Kotoko. Dreams FC! That was close. Ejeni Mboatin, he's been Kotoko's major threat in this game.
Yeah. Lovely first touch from him to spin around this man. Lovely way to spin around Habib Mohammed, and then trying to cut the goalkeeper in his near post, hits into the roof of the net, but not quite on target from the striker now.
Wrap-up time? Nope. That's Karim Zito. He won the Under-20 championship with the Black Satellite yesterday. He returns, but his team is down at the break. Half-time, Asante Kotoko leading Dreams FC by 1-0. Dreams FC, Asante Kotoko, week 6 of the Ghana Premier League, with Kotoko having a game in hand against Mediama. It was Dreams that got the game underway, made the first onslaught, but Adrum Frimpong got Kotoko asking questions of the Dreams defense, and Asma's drive just went wide.
Yeah. Did well to come into the space there, nobody closing him up from Dreams FC, and just had the opportunity to turn and play that shot.
Close opportunity for Dreams FC. They couldn't make it count. Patrick Atta, he knows too well this was a perfect goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, Maxwell Atta there, missing out on that opportunity. Another one here coming through and missed.
Ibrahim again couldn't beat Razaka Balora with this one-on-one situation. And Opoku Mensah combined it. Kwampoku. Opoku to his right, got a cross in, not dealt with brilliantly, and it falls to Moro. And just check out this brilliant delivery. That's the goal. Kotoko 1, Dream 0.
Yeah. It all started from Dreams FC losing the ball in their own half. We've seen that a couple of times in this half. Opoku Mensah tried to put in the cross. It was blocked by Masaudu. On the second time of asking, a lovely bicycle kick there, but blocked off the line. Once the ball went back to Moro there, set himself up, then lashed out the ball and right to the back of the net. Goalkeeper had no answers to this one. Kwame Poku's effort was brilliant, but it was blocked. But how about this for a finish? Picture perfect. Nobody's
Awesome.
stopping that.
Awesome.
Fantastic goal, really is. Brilliant stuff.
And Abalora will celebrate on your debut. When you get the first goal without conceding, you can enjoy your time. But Dreams could have equalized, but for this opportunity, gonna begging.
Yeah.
Fahadu could have done better. Opoku Mensah, lovely touch to Jemfi in the box, and Jemfi could have done better. A lot more 2 touches on the ball, but Asante Kotoko, clearly the hungrier of the 2 sides, having lost to Great Olympics, they needed that goal to give them an assurance moving into the second half. And at the end of the first half, is Kotoko leading Dreams FC by 1-0. The Dreams dominated possession at 53, 2 shots on goal, 5 corners against Kotoko's 1, 8 fouls committed against Kotoko's 8, no offsides for Dreams, 4 for Kotoko, no yellow cards. At the break, it's Dreams 0, Kotoko 1 at the Theatre of Dreams in Dewu.